I wish I started this 2 years ago when I was in the very beginning of my business, because now I'm in a way trying to play catch up on all these great concepts and great parts. And I'm trying to implement like kind of in reverse order, and having that up front and just starting with the processes and starting with the systems and starting with having all these points lined out would have made it easier. So wherever you are in the process, just make the decision and go for it.
I'd say if you're a martial arts instructor and you love what you do, you're just not getting what you want out of it. It's simply that you need help, and you can't do everything on your own. But having the right help is key. And I think one of the biggest things for me is that you should get help from people who've done it before and are showing you things that they have implemented and done themselves, rather than theoretical approaches or this is what you might do. It's like people are actually running a business, and obviously you guys at 7FD have done this and have a proven model in it. So it's to a degree it's replication, but with the tweak of what works best for your school. Because for us, for example, we've had to make adaptations being in the UK versus you guys in the USA, but the principles still work.
We've added over 65 new students. So it takes our total now, our running total, I think as of this morning was 342. So we've gone from about 240, 250 up to 342. In terms of revenue, it's just changed it completely, From our point of view, we charge £50 a month. So an extra 100, you're talking an extra 5,000 a month in revenue. Obviously, you have bits and bobs which you need to fill the gaps with retention. And that's another thing that we're really stepping up towards. But just having that, not just that extra cash flow from month to month, but one of the first things we did is we worked out from our ad stats how we could go on to profitably acquire students. So normally what would happen before joining is we would scrimp and save and go, right, if we spend this much in ads, we've got to wait another 30 days for the membership money to land, and then we'll be sweet and sound. We completely flipped that with the help of your team, where we said, right, it's costing us this much to acquire or get someone through the doors. What's something that we could offer to everyone which is going to give them immense value that they can pay for as soon as they sign up, which is going to alleviate our cash flow position a lot. So not only have we got the additional cash flow per month, but we've also now got a profitable method of acquiring students.
Failure to try is the death of success. The fear of failure is the death of success. So if you are afraid to go towards whatever goal you want, then you'll never be successful. You're going to literally kill it before you even start.
Working with the seven-figure dojo, one thing, you'll often bring up topics and I'll go, man, we did that in 1987 and you're pretty good. Maybe we need to try that again. So it's reminders of doing things that maybe we've kind of let go or gotten complacent with. Two, coming from a different school, your input coming from a different school to my old school, little tweaks. A perfect example is everybody from my age that's in a professional martial arts capacity knows what a buddy day is, right? Everybody did buddy day. We did buddy days. Well, talking with you, we just changed not only the name of it, but we changed how we implemented it. We went from a buddy day to a week. We called it side by side. And it worked very, very well. So it's really the same thing, but it's the tweaks that I got from your being exposed to you are a lot different. Bring a buddy, break a board. A different way to look at an old concept to make it work maybe better than it used to.
You need to do it. I know part of it can be a financial stress, but if you think about it, if you take that and invest it with you guys, what you get out of it is really tenfold. You get so much more out of it. You learn things that you didn't know before, and you bring in new students that helps with it. So I would say to give you guys a call and just start. There's no reason not to.
I would say two things. One, you've already made the hard decision of already having the business. That was the hardest part right there. So signing up with you guys, for me, it felt like it was the hardest decision. It really wasn't. There was way more harder decisions I had to make before that if I really put everything in perspective. So you've already made the hard choice. And second is, if you already feel like your back's against the wall, you have nothing to lose. And you don't, I tell this to all my students, when you're 40, when you're 50, you're going to sit around saying, man, you're not going to to say, oh, I should have stayed home more. I should have done less. You're always going to say, I should have done more. I say that now. I should have done more. I should have done more. I should have signed up sooner. I should have done all those kind of things. So if you already feel like your back's against the wall, do it. If you feel like you're stuck and you can't progress, do it. Even there's always something that you can learn. Even if you're at halfway to 7-figure, there's plenty more you can learn. You need a coach. Do it. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to.
If you want success, I've tried, prior to you guys starting your marketing company, there was other companies that I tried out, same ones that y'all tried too. Yeah. This is 7FD is the most thorough. It is the most turnkey, and it is a very simple process. You guys give us the tools we need. I would just tell anybody who's sitting on the fence, pull the trigger, go for it. You will not regret it, will not be disappointed, and you will watch your numbers grow just as we have. And you will watch the students happy, you will watch the parents happy. I love it when somebody comes up in our community and just says, oh, you're the karate guy. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'll accept that. I like that. I like that tag, karate guy. But yeah, just don't wait.
Yeah. I think our greatest growth has come out of whenever we've taken on some mentorship or coaching. It always feels like a huge decision. I remember talking to my team about whether we should sign up for 7-Figure Dojo, and it always feels like, can we afford this? What's going to be involved? You're uncertain of what you're committing to. But over the years, our biggest leaps forward have always come off the back of some sort of coaching or mentorship with someone. It has been with you. It has been previously. I heard from a personal friend and mentor of mine who said once, and it stuck with me, that you can't do the replace this now. You can't grow without investing up front first. You have to pay for it on the front side. So I would say commit, trust your gut, go with what you feels right, be involved with a mentor or a coach or a group, a mastermind, whatever it is you choose to do, and then 100% commit to it. You're paying for this expertise, so don't second guess it. Just go with the advice that's offered to you and just go in 100%.